Nestled in the hills of Virginia, where touching the Hokie Stone means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Seminoles will put total leather to crank us up. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hokies offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Sexton. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help game there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Works the middle. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense.
Oh, I didn't mean to pick that Overeem. Come on now.
Come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
I want to keep doing this shit and stuff.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll give it to the back.
Get him.
He's dropped behind the
Half
line
with
of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Lofts one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Hokies will line
I'll
up.
take it. I ain't give up a big pass, so I'll take it.
First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week.
Take off. Block here, Bloom.
After this return, they'll mark it at the 32. So the Florida State Seminoles offense will take the field for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete. There's a good reason for that.
Bullshit call, but I'll take it.
By the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. This time he's got it. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He's going to pass. It's complete to the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Seminoles have pushed it inside the 20. Give to the running back. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. The Seminoles in the hurry up. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, no! Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where...
And they get
Let's
the
go.
quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressure. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that.
What are you celebrating
They
for?
make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. I think that receiver really had two choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he was going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these routes. He catches them in the
Get him! Let's
And
go.
the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. And the
Let's
Hokies
go.
line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block, and they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this...
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play and scheme that you can use against this defense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And a good of the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Looking for space. It's Kramer. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
From the gun on third down. Finds the tight end. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and got a fresh set of downs.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he
A
did.
dude.
Sometimes you just need to block that.
He's a dude.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Gets it out quickly.
Push this shit
Now
out,
they're
man.
really starting to
I need the ball,
threaten
man. They don't have the ball too long, bro. Come on, let's go.
The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Deep shot for the end zone.
Give me that.
And that ball is picked off. Down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Let's go.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Might as well give it to him again. Oh, gave the defender the business. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time Florida State offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program again.
And here comes the offense on second down. This guy can throw it. He's going up top. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Trying to find his man on first down. Soft spot in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Hokies racing to the line in a hurry up. They'll throw it on first down. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. He's at the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Noles. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the
Make
extra
the
point makes
plays.
it 28-0.
That is it. That is all.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is a big opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And there's finally a bright spot for this offense in the passing game, completing that on third down. I know we're in the second quarter. They're trailing by a lot, but it needs something positive to happen here to build some momentum. Maybe they can build on that, drive the field, score some points.
No, Bloom. Oh, no. We ain't doing that.
There's a timeout.
Not doing that.
Tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
And I like the first down of the drive. So maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo.
Oh, how we miss him.
Here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here.
How did I miss him?
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Gonna take a shot.
Give me that. Jump! Oh, he wanted to hit him in the mouth. Man, pick the fucking ball off.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long from the 45.
Good defense call.
And that's incomplete.
And that's Gentry again. Damn.
Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Hokies will send out the punt unit.
Okay, somebody want to be a starter.
Oh, it's off the side of his foot. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming.
Clickety clap.
They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football there.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Now on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He wants to take the top off. And he's got it inside the 35. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Florida State.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
Well, you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Shit out of here. Gentry shutting shit down.
Put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, I thought I got that.
Throw that one in there. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Need to do a better job as a defender tackling the catch. On the
I thought I got it.
Down, couldn't do it. And as a result,
So
they give up an
close.
explosive play.
It's
So
first and 10
fucking
from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him.
Defeat the double team.
And
Get
the
to him.
defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They believe they can run right here. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Give me that.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Seminoles. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And the Hokies will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside his 5.
Turn it on, dude. Show him that speed. Show him that speed. They took my starters out.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up lots of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Running to the left.
He defeated that block with ease. That was nice.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Good thing I saw it.
That's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He lofts one down.
Get it, Fihoko. Come on, bro.
Through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play.
He did. He blew it. Pissed right down his damn leg.
That play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
3rd and short now from their own 48. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw on 3rd. Got his man quickly. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single.
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And the defensive coordinator was really pleased with his unit after registering 3 sacks last week. He wanted to add a few more wrinkles in their blitz packages to see if they could build on that in this game. So far, they hadn't gotten to the QB until that last play just now. Now let's find out if they can crank up the heat.
He'll take the deep shot.
Catch the ball.
He slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
What's the point if you're not going to catch it?
Man, I know you're losing the game by a lot right now, but this offense is still taking shots, so you've got to continue to see plays like they were able to do on that last one, forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he makes the catch at the 10. Touchdown, no! And the pummeling has started. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
Put my quarterback back in.
The kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll go to the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Fuck is Reinhardt doing inside?
Looking for a crease. It's Kramer.
Okay, Westerman balling out.
And he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'd be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He's got it. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. The give to the left side. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Myers on the move. He makes the catch. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back.
And everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, I knew it. Every time I try to force this guy to ball, I throw a pitch. I gotta stop.
With these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Thank you, Bloom.
Fourth interception of the game.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Final play of the quarter coming. Someone not
no, you fucking ruined it.
And they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw it. He'll take a shot. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Florida State. And the punishment has been extended. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad. He is dialed in. David, remember when we called Jameis Winston's debut? 27 passes, not one hit the ground. The 2 incompletions were caught out of bounds. This guy's locked in like that.
Locked in, dialed in. And when you're compared to Jameis Winston, and by the way, I mean, he was in fuego that night. It was awesome to be there. Those are the kind of guys that catapult you to the next level and bring Florida State back.
Looking deep down the right side.
Dang. Whoa, what a catch! What a catch! I can't even be mad at that. I can't be fucking mad.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch
I can't be fucking mad.
And this has been a rough day for this offense.
Good defense.
Finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum.
It just made a fucking play.
That's the way coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And the extra point is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out.
Crazy shit happens to me, man.
Awfully well today. And while there's no Kellen Moore out there, this
dang.
They're up by a field goal over UNLV.
That's crazy.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Oh, he just flat ran over it. Now, after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Wants to throw on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off.
Too much air.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. And
his
he's not
quarterback
going
on
to
his
get
toes
there. The
back there. I ain't
defense
gonna
stands
lie
tall
to
and
you.
makes the stop.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. Kickoff team takes the field after the punt return for the touchdown. Let's see what they've got in coverage now. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing
like
shaking up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a...
He lobs one high down the left side. And he throws another interception, his third of the night.
The arm ain't strong enough, clearly.
Play even bigger, but the turnover has it 16. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Come on, somebody, shit.
He's taking the deep shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds. The Hokies send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Slips through the line. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. To the ground with the back. Trucks through the defender. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming in the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Touch pass on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten at this